Hey there, it's Natasha from NatashaJam.com, Global E-commerce Marketing. And in this short video tutorial, I want to share with you exactly my steps and tools that I use in optimizing my videos. Previously, you probably saw my training on exactly steps how to rank your videos high on Google and YouTube. So once we drive traffic to our videos, we really want for leads to stay. We want to capture them. We want to build our list and make our videos to work for us 24/7. So stay with me. All right, let's get started. And I'm going to use as an example one of my old videos that I created a year ago, but the content is still relevant. The only difference is that YouTube has new features, so we can add and optimize videos to get even more leads and rank this video high and do a few adjustments to bring it to up to date. So we have to start actually with creating video and thinking who would like to see and who would be our avatar and ideal customer. So we always start that thought process from that zero level, who is going to watch the video. So I always use this tool, free tool, Google AdWords, to determine the keyword that I could rank and to determine how many searches are available per month, what is the competition. So you go to Google AdWords. You would need to set up an account. Again, I've taught you in previous tutorial. It's a free account. They just require your credit card just to start, but you don't have to use it for advertisement. What you can use here is tools, and you can use keyword planner. So we're going to try and see if the word that I already had in my video is actually brings some searches to be able to rank high, or if you created a brand new video the same, it will do exactly the same. You just need to really think about thought process of searches and how you can rank, how many videos created. So we'll just double check and we'll just write social media webinars. I think that's how my video was. Yeah, social media webinars. And we'll see and we'll get some ideas. All right, social media webinars, 260 monthly searches on average, which is good. And competition is high, but it also gives us all like marketing webinars, webinar social media marketing, social media for dummies has some searches. So what we're going to do, we'll download this. So there are some searches, 260. It's a great amount actually. So what we will do, we will download this in Excel CSV file. And then I use another terrific tool, we'll save it, that I recommend. It's Video Rank Sniper. Video Rank Sniper. What this tool does, it actually shows how many, not just searches, but how many videos created on these keywords. So if it's like there is, let's say 260 searches, but there is 1,000 videos created, it's very high to rank for that word. So we'll just double check. And with this tool, you can actually download that file that we just saved, and we'll submit it and actually have some processing time. So I'll pause for a minute. And here is some results that it gave us. Basically, it scanned YouTube and it shows that like free social media webinars have 40 searches, but only 6 videos. Social media webinars free has 20 searches, but 0 videos created. That is awesome. So let me see still more. Now, webinar, social media, there is only 10 searches and 106 videos created. So we kind of don't want to go so far. So I think actually social media webinars, let's see. Okay, so free social media webinars, it has 40 searches. All right, that's cool. So that is how you all choose the right title for your video, because you know that there is searches that you can rank for, and even if it's 40 searches per month and you have 6 videos, you can rank it really high. So if it's within 10, you can definitely outbid your competition. So we'll go back to our Creator Studio Video Manager, and I would just add free social media webinars. A training tool. So I'm changing actually the headline. A training tool to skyrocket your results. All right, so we made research. We are going to add some tags here as well. So I actually added a description with the link where we're going to send, where I actually need to send them. So in description, I have a link where to send leads. Now I'm going to use now tags right here to add for easier searches. And here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to add these related keywords. Copy, and I will paste them. And that's how I'm going to do it. The best that gives us searches like marketing webinars. Because this video hasn't been optimized. I probably didn't have time at that time. Social media for dummies has a lot of searches. Again, the same keywords that I have. Free marketing tool. The another way how you can add keywords is go to Google and just write free social media webinars. And when you scroll down, see right here, you can get social media webinars. You can add these links relevant to your video as well, because that is, Google actually shows you what searches are popular. So I'll pause right now so I can do it quick. So I added all these tags from Google search that you can really utilize, because it's kind of gives you idea. Now there is another way how you can add and spy on your competition. Well, first of all, we really need to save it, save changes. Otherwise it's not going to show. So save changes, make sure you're saved. And now we're going to just YouTube, actually leave this page, and we just go to YouTube homepage. and we're going to spy on competition. I'm going to share this hack with you. So we have free social media webinars and search. Oh, I'm actually on top 3, but I want to show you actually this tool, vidIQ, and I use just basic. Basic, it's free. So it actually shows me keyword that your competition use to rank high. And that is an awesome tool. That is like, you see, top search keywords, social media, webinar, hangouts on air. So we will add these keywords, social media, webinar, hangouts on air. And something else I'm going to do, we will see they are ranked high and have a lot of searchers. Well, some of them might be advertised, but we are going to use some of these keywords in addition to rank it high. Okay, so I'll pause. I just retype these vidIQ keywords and add them and use some of these keywords as well. So download this vidIQ tool and set up an account with them and use them to spy on your competition. There is one more hack that I'm going to share. I learned it from Mark Harbert, one of our very good guru in video marketing. It's to add a very authority site link to your description, and I use Wikipedia and search result. Well, there is no social media webinars, but there is social media marketing, and I'm going to actually grab this URL and I'm going to back to my video. In my description on the bottom, I'm going to add, look what Wikipedia says about social media marketing. And I will add this link. It is so slick. And save it. Don't ever forget to save changes. All right, so of course you can add description. I added, if you have a written blog article, if it's not, go to rev.com and they will transcribe your video, so it will be a free, not free, you're actually paying $1 per minute, but it's going to be like a blog article that you can again use it. So I added a link from my blog post. This is a blog post and this is the video that I'm optimizing right now. So I took this top URL and I added it again into my video description. I should refresh it. Then reload. Save changes. So this is the link to my blog post. That is another. We're going to share this video everywhere on social media as well, and following the process that I already described. But at this moment, we're just still working on the video itself. And by the way, this shows now your SEO, how it's improved, your tags counts, so you kind of could take a look. And there is a list of what is not actually available. So this is something new that YouTube came up with this year. It's cards. That is so awesome, because when someone watches the video, these little pop-out, let me get an example maybe. Okay, maybe I'll create and then I'll show you how you can see it on the video. So you see right here, again, we are in Video Manager, and there's some different things here that you can edit to your video. And we're concentrating right now on cards, because cards actually is clickable link that will allow not to watch videos at the end, but if they want someone who is watching your video, they will have a chance actually to click it. So it's about 5 cards per video is allowed, and we're going to actually listen and create some cards. I'll show you an example 1 or 2, and then we will I will finish and make it 5. So let's see. You have to kind of watch the video.
It's Natasha from Natasha's Jam Global Commerce Marketing, coming to you from my home office in Richmond, Virginia. And in this episode, I want to share with you a very powerful tool, social media webinars, that will drastically...
So I'm talking about social video webinars. This is the time to set up the first card. Add card and link. You see, they have video, playlist, channel, donation. To tell the truth, I don't even know. I could possibly promote video as well, but I need link to approved website. And in this case, I promote webinar. So I create, and you can add this video link, or you can already set up trusted site associated with the website. So you can Google it and see how you can set up trusted sites. So I'm going just to use because this is, I need them to click on this. And then we associate site world-class marketing training from the pros. I would say webinar registration I will remove, and then register here. And here's teaser text, a text that actually pops up. So I could say register for the next webinar. And we can add image, and we can choose yes, so we are going to change this image, which is a webinar image, and let's see, actually it shows me different. Well, actually this is good. Create a card. All right, and then through the whole video you can spread. You see, like right now icon comes out, and once you click, this is a clickable link. Register here. Awesome, right? So I'll do one more.
Reduce your learning curve. Imagine to be trained and coached by top online marketers and 7-figure earners every week. That definitely will help you in duplicating your success, because you can share this tool with your team members. With changing social media, there is always room to grow, whether you are a newbie or top marketer. So stay tuned.
So I'll scroll a little bit so you don't need to.
yes, I give away this very powerful tool that you can use in your business on a weekly basis, share with your team, reduce the.
Okay, so I can create add another card, the same to link, and we create again webinar.natashasjam.net, and you can put your link where you want to, and next, and we will do, again, we have to remove, there's certain letters you can use. Register here and visit our website, but we are going to say register for the next webinar, create a card. All right, so I created, just for sake of time, I created 5 cards, and this is how it's going to look like. So if we actually here,
with you a very powerful tool, social media webinars, that will drastically reduce your learning curve. Imagine to be.
Let me actually do.
Hey, it's Natasha from Natasha Jam Global Commerce Marketing, coming to you from my home office in Richmond, Virginia. And in this episode, I want to share with you a very
It's
powerful
coming right
tool,
here.
social media webinars, that will drastically reduce your learning curve. Imagine to.
You see, that is a clickable link now. How cool is that? Register for the next webinar. People could, now I can move this.
Be trained and coached by reduce the learning curve, because
Again,
yes, it's
pops
completely
out,
free
right?
every Wednesday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard instructions. So even if you are a newbie,
So you
or
kind of
if
spread
you are
them.
online top marketer, you still have room to grow.
And let's see, right now it's coming out
so
again.
You can use these exact steps right away while you're watching webinar and get results.
Subscribe to my newsletter. So I directed them to different resources. You see, the attention rate is so slow right now. So if you don't get them opt-in, so these tips with cards has actually helped them, even if they don't watch it to the end, but they have an opportunity to subscribe or direct them where you want to. That is so cool. Now the rest is going to be another, not the rest, but another great feature that YouTube came up is end screen and annotations. So the way how it's, you cannot use both of them, right? So end screen, but I will show. I like in some cases to use end screen where you want to direct to a few more videos like tutorial, or if you want them. So we will create right now end screen annotation, end screen, and basically it's, you can choose use template, and you can choose your template. So let's say kind of like this one maybe. Okay, let's try this one. So select, and what it does, it actually gives us videos where we so choose a video playlist, and we can choose from our playlist, see like edit element, and you can choose the next video. So relevant to this, it tips how to rank your video high. And we can choose another one. So let me just find which one would be relevant. Let's say MLSP and how to make money. So once they finish, it will give them an option. Now, I don't like really this image here, and I will actually delete this. Delete. So, but I don't need these videos at in the middle, so I just really need them at the end, so I'll move them kind of, and we will see. Yes, you see that is my outro. Maybe just a little even less. Nope, I don't need them on this major screen. Right here. So it will give like related videos for them, so they could click and go, right? Now it will also, let's see if I need to save this. Yeah, I do need, you have and save. Now you can also do annotations. Annotations is it is something that like a sign pops up on on a screen. And when we go to annotations, so the reason why it wouldn't let me, because I cannot use both. So we're going to delete right now end screen videos. So I would have to delete these elements, and then I'm going to show you how you can create annotations. Save. Once you save it, you see now it let us to create annotations. Okay, so they don't work on mobile devices, and YouTube tells us try to use cards or the new end screen. Well, in some cases, end screen I love, and in some cases I actually need a template to use annotation template. So again, I don't need to go through like beginning, but let's say especially at the end. So let's create at the end because I direct them right here. So instead of this sign, which is not clickable, we can create annotation template. So add template like a note, and we will write. So you see, we can do this, and we can create color actually. So, and you can, how long does it stay? So maybe even right here. So let's try. So it's already on this side. Yeah, so I want to cover that.
Lesson that I learned, and I hope you will learn from those webinars too, so you can again.
So you see this annotation card came out right here. And I could make it higher and bigger. And you see I did mistake, so it will show us. Now this is a clickable link, and you can create link, and you can paste a link here to You see right here, and have some changes. All right, that is how we created an optimized video itself. So once we've done, we saved it and we go to our YouTube channel. And actually, I like to open a new incognito window and just double check free social media webinars, and just to see if there is anything creating, let's say, videos. Oh my goodness, now that is hot because that is on the front page of Google. Okay, on the front page of Google. And we will go to the YouTube. It's on the front page, so we still could work to climb on top, right? Free social media. What about webinars? Let's see. Yeah, so you are higher webinars because our two free social media webinars. So that doesn't exactly, guys, you are on the front page of YouTube. That is not it because we didn't even spread that link. We just double check, but it's already even half optimized. We're already on the front page. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to back to our video. Free social media webinars. And we will have to grab this top URL. Where is my video? Where is the video? And now you could see all these pop-ups, and at the end we will see where we can click it and it takes us to the webinar page. All right, but what we want to do now, we need to take this top URL and spread through all over social media. Again, you can embed this code. Well, let's do this first. So we'll share, right? And you go through all these social media sites and post the top URL to start getting links. So on Google Plus, I'll just give an example for Twitter, and you can create your tweet, free social media webinars, a training, and I created a bit.ly link so to share. You can add maybe a hashtag, network marketing, maybe another hashtag, online marketing, and tweet post it. You can add a picture. For us, it's an idea. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it actually gives the right nicely clean post. All right, so I'll pause right now and create the same share with social media sites, and we will follow for the next step. So the next step is to grab this code, embed code, copy it, and if you have a blog, you can go to a blog post and create a blog post, and you can I actually want to switch because it's optimized video, so I want to change this. If you're just creating brand new, you can just go to text and find this URL, remove it, and replace it with a new one. And it's very important to see on visual and save changes, update. The same, if you just creating a brand new blog post with your video, you can just use rev.com, rev.com, and transcribe your video. All right, so it's updated, and just to double check, because this is the video with all our optimization, so I just want to scroll, make sure. Yes, you see, that is a brand new video. Okay, so that is all cool, but that's not it. There is a final step. Well, it's actually not final. There is one more very important step. We're going back to the top URL for the video, and we're going to copy the top URL, and we're going Social Monkey. It's a tool. They have different options, but it's very, very affordable, and I will provide a link below that will help to add this video to 100 authority sites, and it will add some backlinks for your video. But we would need to add this URL. We will add the name for it, right? So we will copy the name. A spin. See, this is a mistake. Training. The next, we're going to copy some of this text and go back to Social Monkey and add this text and spin it. And then we're going to add some text. So the same, I'm going to pause and add some text, the same text that we had it for a video, and we will submit this to social. All right, I posted these tags. I spinned the text here, all done, and we will submit drip feeds over 9, submit to 100 sites, preview, and submit. Dashes and title. Okay. So after submitting to 100 sites, authority sites, and adding backlinks, it will help us not just be on front Google page and YouTube, but it will help to be visible. Our content supposed to work and it's supposed to be in front of people's eyes. So the final step that I would do here, I would submit to rotation and my tweet rotation and put it in automation. So again, a video could be optimized not just inside but outside. And I use the social tool. It's not free, but I will provide the link before, and I already had it in my training, but I just want to show how to post it, create new tweet, and you can write a post and provide a link call to action, and I would add this top URL. I would paste it, shorten the link, add some hashtag, or two, and you can post it. Now this particular video is posted into my Twitter accounts. All right, so that is pretty much all what I can share, and it shows actually we still could work even if we scheduled to our Twitter, shared on Twitter, shared on Facebook. It will give us more like check marks, a checklist, what needs to be done, so we can still work on it. The rest seems like pretty good so far, and we will see. Again, it all could be edited, so we can track and see if we get leads from this and optimize on maybe better keywords. So I hope this was helpful. Please, if you like the value that you just got from this training, I know it's been long, but you can actually pause it and listen and do it in your video right away. That's the only way how you can actually learn. And it's not really, it seems like a lot, but once you know the deal, you just do it like almost on automation. It really doesn't take a lot of time to do it. So now for more tips like that, subscribe to my newsletter, and it's going to be a link above, and follow more of my trainings, and I'd love to share value. I want to see you to succeed, and I want to hear your success story. So I'll see you in the next video.